Think about how to phrase this question. It seems like someone that is good at a certain trade, they go out on their own. I'm an insurance agent, so I can write insurance policies. Or if there's someone that is working for someone and they do flooring or drywall, or they, whatever the business is, they go out and in that trade, they're really good at that trade, and they don't realize that you have to kind of separate yourself from that at times and be a small business owner.
Absolutely.
But it seems like you came into this more from the small business owner standpoint and learned how to be a gemologist.
Mm-hmm. Because, okay, so I don't know if I'm going to take this down the right path that you're wanting to go on, but nobody goes to school and says, I want to be a jeweler when I grow up. It just doesn't happen. It's not on any list. It's just not there. Right. I certainly didn't think that that's what I would be doing. But again, because it was, I think, a family business, and it was so ingrained with my family, because it wasn't just my dad. After my grandma passed away, my mom came down here and she helped out. My grandparents were here. My great uncles were involved in the business. I mean, it was so much part of our family that I think, to me, a diamond or a ruby or an opal, there was a story behind it, and I don't feel like it was just stuff.
Yeah.
Which maybe with small business, you also have to remember not to fall in love with what we do, because at the end of the day, it is a product. Mm-hmm. We're here to make money.
Sure.
Everybody needs to have a way to survive and mm-hmm. live their life, and a small business should make you money.
Sure.
To me, that's probably not the most important factor. And I wish I would have had some business classes to teach me that going into it. But yeah, becoming a jeweler, which I am not, I'm a gemologist. There's a big difference. My brother's the jeweler. Okay. But to come into that, no, I had no interest. I tried working down at the store when I was maybe 16. And I remember selling a pearl ring, and the guy gave me $200 in cash, and I was shaking. Like, that was so much money.
Right.
And I remember my dad, like, you're 15 minutes late. And I thought, there's no way I'm ever going to work down here. And I worked maybe 2 weeks, and out the door I went. Yeah. And never had any inclination that might be what my life would be.
Yeah.